Forgiveness is not about accepting your actions. It is about accepting that the line that divides good and evil cuts through us all.
Callie hit the save button on her computer and exited the word processing application before powering down her laptop. She stretched lazily, tired after having put a long day at work and then a long evening of writing. Going to her closet, she readied her running attire for the next morning. Just sent you an email. The message popped up on her phone. Callie was tempted to ignore it, but it was from D. Check it. Another message. Now. Get up and check your email right now, Lee. With a tired sigh, Callie powered up her computer again and accessed the email application on the screen. Her eyes grew so wide, she would later wonder how they did not pop out of her head. The email was from Diana Bott's official email address, the one that had her signature as the editor of Adventures of the Moon. It read as follows.
Dear Miss Ray, our office has received an offer of contract from Netflix. The company wants to adapt and produce Adventures of the Moon. As your editor and literary representative, may I recommend you seek legal advice to ensure the contract meets your best interests. A copy of the offer from Netflix is attached with this email. Thank you for the continued opportunity to represent you. Regards, Diana Bott, editor of Adventures of the Moon.
Callie's jaw hit the floor. Adventures of the Moon was her baby, her claim to fame, although, admittedly, she wrote using a pen name to keep her privacy intact. You are kidding, she muttered to herself, even as her inbox showed 2 more emails, also from D. One was a calendar invite for a meeting with a Mr. Suri tomorrow. Callie rolled her eyes, although the smile across her face was so wide her lips hurt. The second was an informal one, in which D explained that Mr. Suri was a renowned attorney, and that Sandra, her neighbor, had been working in his office for over a decade. All right, Callie thought out loud, skimming through the pages of the contract and realizing the legalese was a lost cause. She replied to D's email, thanking her for the representation, and accepted the calendar invite. Meanwhile, somewhere in Perugia's France,
Identifiez l'auteur de Adventures of the Moon.
Miss Callie Ray is the author of Adventures of the Moon.
the door was unlocked. The analyst was free to go. The boss insisted on conducting these meetings offline, in person, but never face-to-face. The analyst had only ever heard the digitized voice. The meetings were always short and succinct. The analyst's job was titular: analyze and report the findings in a condensed version to the boss. The analyst was proud of always being able to deliver. The deadlines were always amply reasonable, giving the analyst sufficient time to ensure there was no blank left unfilled and no mistakes were made. The analyst's phone rang. Callie, the incoming caller ID screen read. The analyst sent the call to voicemail. Immediately, the phone beeped. It was a text from Callie. Where are you? Big news. Call me quick. A loud sound behind. The analyst rushed out of the building and hurried into the waiting taxi. The rule was broken, and someone was going to pay. But